everybody, welcome on into QueenTiki Tarot. We are here for your Scorpio February read. Welcome in, welcome in. I got Since You've Been Gone by Kelly Clarkson on right now. It's like that's how it is. Like, since you've been gone, I can breathe for the first time. So some of y'all may have left a situation and now you can finally breathe, or you feel like you can breathe in the situation right now. Oh, shoot. Okay, hold on. There we go. Let me fix my camera. There we go. All right. Anyhow, let's go ahead and... All right, let's see what we have for our Scorpios. And I have a new deck I'm using tonight. Changing up the energy a little bit today. Somebody's moving on from a situation. Letting go, releasing. Moving on from a situation. Now, mind you, this is Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising signs. All right, what do we have for our Scorps? Sextile, opportunity. There's some sort of opportunity being presented to you, or you're taking the opportunity to create something for yourself. There could be some sort of communication coming in as well. Virgo, you could be dealing with a Virgo. You could have Virgo also in your chart. You're transmuting. It's transmutation, the alchemist. You're transmuting. It could be pain into power. You're transmuting. Some of you, if it's like dark magic being thrown at you, being Scorpio, you know, you're transmuting that into some positive, beautiful energy that you're putting back out into the universe. Some of you, especially with this Virgo, I don't know, I mean, you could have a little bit of like a, it's very much a perfectionist kind of attitude. You may want something to be perfect, work out perfect for you. So you're creating like this vision for yourself, your vision for your future, and you want it to kind of be perfect. For some of you, it is on a material aspect. Could deal with work, doesn't have to. Could be within your finances, your own security. Could be working on your credit score, you know, leveling that up a bit. Or there's something that's going to be leveled up. This could be you're taking some sort of investment, or you're investing in something and you're hoping that you're going to receive some sort of return on your investment. Some of you could be taking a trip. Some of you could be traveling for work, or you're looking at possibly traveling for work, or this is something maybe you're manifesting, you're wanting to do. Some of you could be taking some sort of risk, even maybe moving to a new job, new location. You could be excited about it too. You could be dealing with the Sagittarius, or it could have Sag in your charts. Being like you're passionate, you're excited about an opportunity that may be coming towards you, presenting itself. You got, you know, holla back girl. I know, holla back girl. All right, you got Neptune, your dreams. Some of y'all be like saying goodbye to a situation, and you're like, yeah. I just got, don't turn around. Oh shit, that just seriously changed like quick. Yeah, shut up and dance with me. Are you freaking kidding me? Ooh, shut up, dance with me. Like, I had one song. Okay, now it just changed again. Sugar, Maroon 5. Are you kidding me? It completely changed stations on me. My phone's acting stupid. I'm hurting. You didn't know. Okay. Somebody's like so mixed up over you, Scorpio. What the hell? Begging you? They don't want you to leave. They don't want you to go. I don't know. I don't know. Whatever. You got dreams. You could be having dreams about what it is that you're wanting to create. Some of you, you're getting downloads about what direction, what path that you're needing to take as well. Yes, please. You could be dealing with a Leo. Could have Leo in your charts. Or there's something about needing to have some sort of strength in order to, could be making some sort of move. Or you're looking good, looking fly. Some of you could be in the limelight in a situation. You see like the light here? Why do I feel like there's just like the lighting in here? It just kind of sucks right now. Give me a second, I'm gonna turn this on the light. Somebody may be feeling like their light is dimming, or maybe somebody's trying to dim your light. I don't know, or like it's like sadness. I don't know, Scorpio, are you sad? You're healing, bringing balance into a situation, balance into your home, balance into your stability. You've gained some sort of knowledge. You're taking your power back. You're loving on you. You're transmuting whatever it was that you kind of went through. You're transmuting that into power, and you're focusing on, you could be focusing on your work. You could be focusing on your home, your family. You're creating and wanting to make a plan for your future here, and you're excited about it. You're rebalancing yourself out. Some of you, it's like rebalancing your own stability. You're healing from some sort of like Chiron healing. So whatever, like take a look in your Chiron. Typically it's in your Vedic. If you check it out, your birth chart on the Vedic, like you can find out where your Chiron placement is, and really take a look at like what in your past needs healed from. Some of you, this could be your stability, financial security, etc., that you're kind of healing from. Some of you, it could be love. Doesn't have to be. But you're healing. You're getting some sort of downloads. It could be intimacy issues as well. So 2 or 8 or 8, 28, 82 could resonate with you. You're starting to see something more clearly, or you got people watching you. You're like having a glow up, Scorpio. Get it, boy, get it, girl. In my life. Okay, some of you could be you'll be, by the end of this month, you'll be going through like a Kundalini awakening. That's for some of you, not all of you. Or there's some sort of secret that's been hidden that either you're going to be revealing, or it's going to be revealed to you in your dreams. So some of you could have like prophetic dreams, etc. Or maybe some of you who was like maybe, I don't know. You could have somebody stalking and watching and spying on you as well. But I'm getting there may be some sort of communication coming in that's allowing you to be able to be open and honest with that intimacy card. It's not always sexuality. It could be sexuality, that you're being more, some of you could be a little bit more open in the bedroom, a little bit into experimentations. Or maybe you're finding out your person is, a little bit more open in the bedroom, open to experimentation. I don't know. That's for some of you. To each their own. Y'all, your bedroom behavior is yours. But in other aspects, this does involve it could involve just being open and honest and being just real. Some of you, that could just be real with yourself. It could be real with another person, another party, family, friends, co-workers, whatever. And whatever this is it's going to be healing not only for you, but for whomever you're involved with. Or somebody's wanting to come in and balance it out. Somebody, they be careful, because somebody could be tapping into your dream state. Protect yourself, protect your dreams, Scorpio. Y'all are, many Scorps are into the occult, the esoteric practices. Y'all know what's up. The hidden, the dark. So you probably feel if somebody's within your dream state. Especially if somebody's trying to shapeshift in your dream state. You got umbrella on right now, Rihanna. I don't know, maybe some of you, you're protecting yourself, protecting your heart, protecting your space, family, your friends. But I'm also getting you're covered. Or somebody may be undercover. There could be an undercover cop, I don't know. Undercover agent of some sort. Or somebody's behind the scenes watching and spying. Undercover. Or somebody's like, don't worry, I got you covered. I don't know what that situation is. I don't know. Somebody's like, don't worry, I got you covered. I got your back. Or Scorpios, could be you. Great teacher and protection guardian. Drop your shields. Somebody wants you to drop your shields, but you may have your guard up in a situation. You're learning from spiritual experiences. So there could be some sort of situations. It's like you've gone through some sort of elevation, you know, level up, and you've learned from the past, and it's allowing you to be able to level up. Okay, we'll do the teacher first. Some of you could be a teacher, work in the education system. You don't have to, or you're just involved in the education system somehow. Some of you could be wanting to go back to school to become a teacher. Great teacher. Hold on. I can't find this. Somebody's trying to find you, Scorpio, or you're trying to find some hidden information out. Somebody's trying to find out some information about you. Okay. You got know that what is happening around you is divinely inspired. Learn from your current experiences, then share them with others. This card is inspired by many prophets and teachers who have brought great healing to the earth. There's a great teacher in every tradition, and this card represents the one to whom you feel closest, as well as a great teacher within. The teacher wears simple clothes here to demonstrate that even if you live a simple life, it can be an incredibly spiritual one. He's surrounded by a sense of serenity and harmony because he has absolute trust in the higher power that moves through him. And the dove on the card represents receiving answers to prayers through signs and experiencing peace through joy. So some of you may be, putting out to the universe, you're wanting some sort of signs, or, you may be receiving those this month. And again, transmuting, that transmutation card that we pulled out is also taking again, with those lessons, the knowledge that you've learned, transmuting that and actually putting that back out into the world. The lessons that you've learned, you are teaching others by and through the lessons that you've learned in your life. That way you can help others to either exceed, excel, ascend, etc. This card represents a teacher in your life or the great teacher within. Either way, it shows that you've dedicated a lot of time, effort, and energy to understanding yourself and the world. You're having a spiritual experiences at this time and gaining a greater awareness of what you need to do in order to grow. There's a chance that if you've been having any challenges recently, you've surmounted them and allowed them to be vehicles to lessons that are helping your spiritual connection. If you feel that you've received message from heaven or the universe recently, this card is confirmation that these have indeed been holy experiences. Oh, look at you, Scorps. Okay, protection guardian. Some of you, whatever messages that you've been receiving, you're needing to protect those. Like the divine is asking you to, those are for you to know alone. There could be somebody who's trying to invade your dream space, your dream realm, or even in your mind's eye to try to obtain the knowledge that you're receiving. Some of you could be tapping into the Akashic records or into your own past lives and learning about things like that. And you have somebody who is in your mindset trying to receive that information. And the information that you receive as you level up is not meant for the rest of the world. Some of it is only meant for you, so keep that in mind. Okay, protection guardian. Drop any shields of shame, resistance, and fear that are standing between you and your chances of enjoyment and fun. Know that you don't need to hide who you are or the gifts that you have. You were born to shine. The protection guardian is a feminine version of Archangel Michael. She's a fierce, protective, yet loving warrior angel who carries an indestructible shield of power and protection and will come to all who call on her. She will help you drop your fear-based shields and move into a loving, protective force field that will keep you safe but will allow your gifts to shine out. Although she is here to guard you from lower energies, she's completely relaxed, serene, and confident because she trusts that love will always prevail. You may have encountered shame or embarrassment in your past, but that is not your present. Angels are drawing close at this time to help you move beyond any limiting thoughts, emotions, and patterns that may be making you feel unsafe. Know that angelic protection is swirling around you at this moment and will help you move forward in a more fearless way. Call on your guides for help in changing your frequency so you can feel safe and protected at this time. You are stronger than you think, and your angels and ancestor guides are here to help you realize this now. So y'all may be going through something right now and you're kind of like, you know, protecting yourself, protecting your energy, but you're going to overcome this. You are strong. You know, Scorpio, you know you're strong. You know you can handle this. You know you can get through this. It's just a matter of whatever your situation is, you know you're going to be able to get through to the other side. It may feel like you're kind of like in a funk right now a little bit, but you know, there is a light at the end of the tunnel and you are being protected. You're being guided. You are safe. You are secure. Just know that. And you're going to be able to take whatever lessons it is that you have learned and be able to put that forth out into the universe to help others. Or that's what you're meant to do for some of you. All right. You got this, I promise you. Somebody wants to come in and make you some sort of promises. I don't know. I'm getting like you may have learned the lessons from that and you're like, yeah, no. You may have closed the door and you're like, yeah, no, we're not going to. Some of you may have like tests coming in towards you and, you know, whether you pass or fail those tests or one thing, kind of like a cyclical pattern. But you may have somebody coming back around who is really like, but I promise you this, promise you that, and you're just like, no, I'm not going back down that road. Like, we're good. You got divine counterparts. Some of you got a divine counterpart coming in. You're magnetically aligned with your divine counterpart, creating a loving, supportive, and transformative union. So for some of you, you got a divine counterpart. Divine luck and divine timing. Good Lord, the divine is guiding you big time. You are very much protected. Your connection, hold on, I'm getting a little hot. Got to turn my fireplace on. Somebody could be very upset that you got somebody coming in towards you, Scorpio. Universe delights and blessings with me. I'm sorry, let me re-say that. The universe delights in blessing me with extraordinary luck and golden opportunities. You have some sort of opportunity coming in towards you. You may have the door closed on this situation, though. Like, you're closed off. With this, looks like it's closed. But you're needing to be open to whatever is coming in towards you. Divine timing. My actions are divinely timed and intuitively led, unfolding in harmony with luck and cosmic favor. Again, with the angel wing, some of you could be an elemental angel. You know, I know many people say earth angels, but, you know, I know many angels, earthbound angels, can work with different elements, animals, etc. You got space clearing. You're needing to clear out some space. Kind of like letting go of the past for some of you. Some of you may be clearing out some space within your own home. I bless my surroundings with cleansing light, clearing away all negativity and restoring energetic balance. There's about mind, body, and soul, allowing the light to flow within you, casting out all the darkness. You know, it's transmutation again. Vitality. You got, I am the embodiment of strength and vitality, radiating physical power and vibrant life force. So you are strong. Whatever it is you're going through, you're gonna make it through. You're strong. And you have, some of you could be like literally physically strong. Like you got physical strength about you. Some of you, it's just mental agility. But you're doing amazing. You got poker face on right now. Somebody is probably around you. Poker face. I don't know. Somebody could have a gambling addiction. When I roll within my heart, we will be. Somebody wants you to take a risk, take a gamble, or somebody's wanting to take a risk or gamble on you. Russian roulette is not the same without it. It is not the love, it's fun. All right, you got Queen of Cups in reverse. It did you. It like wanted to kind of like, I don't know. It bobbled. It's like it bobbled. And you know, it could be like that energy at the beginning where it was just like kind of a little bit like all over the place right now. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, you could be dealing with. Somebody is just like, this Queen of Cups, normally you're very loving, you're very giving. You know who and what you want to give your time, space, and energy to. This Queen of Cups is like you're taking your power back in a way. You're just like, you're no longer going to just give to whomever. And I know it's like Queen of Cups normally is very precise on who she wants to give her cup of love and energy and peace. But this is giving like, you may have given a lot of your, you know, whatever. I don't care. It could be finances, or it could be your time, your energy, your space, just, you know, whatever. And you are now kind of like moving into this energy of self-protection mode. I want to say like cold in a way. You got Nine of Pentacles. You're working on work. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Or, you know, this could be somebody you're dealing with. Efforts and success. It's like Nine of Pentacles. You're focused on work. Pentacles. You're passionate. Okay, for some of you, I don't know, it could be somebody trying to block your intuition to cause you to be like not passionate about your work. They don't want you to start something new for some of you. It could be a creative project. Creating some sort of illusions. Something that you may have been excited to start, and there's like something being held back or blocked that's trying to cause you to just not be passionate. And it's like you maybe kind of like, or maybe trying to fall out of love with it. Or maybe there's a project that you were working on that you're just kind of like not really as engaged in now. Something that you were working on. And you're kind of going within, trying to, I don't know, get confirmation on the moon. Ace of Cups. You're breaking free. Working on you. Pouring back into you. You're free from something, a situation. 18, 9, 0 could resonate. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You could be dealing with any of those. You're feeling freer. Some of you could have a new love coming in towards you, but maybe you're not hopeful. Or some of you, like your person may feel like that they're not being supported by you. Or you're just not willing to work with somebody. Like you're being like, you're going within, trusting your intuition, and you're just not willing to work. You feel like that there's no, reciprocity. Like there's no, you're just not passionate about working either at a company or working on something with a person. If it's a relationship dynamic, it could even be, you know, and it doesn't have to be romantic. It could be just friends or family. It could be walking away from that because there's something that you're just like, yeah. It could even be, what is it? You're just not feeling it. That's what I'm getting. You're just not feeling it. Divine union. Your union is blessed, but you do have somebody, for some of you, not all of you, but for some of you, you got a union coming in. Somebody who you share dreams with. Like you share dreams, goals, you know, your future, or you may be even creating like a future plans together right now. And this is going to be somebody who's going to be like your forever person. Your love's eternal, transcending time and space. This is going to be somebody who maybe is from a past life, transcending time and space, unbreakable bond, healing connection, and it's soulmate. You got a soulmate coming in towards you. That you're forming a very good, beautiful soul bond with this person, and it's going to be very healing for you. Healing your heart. Some of you have a soulmate coming in by the end of this month. If you haven't already met this person, you may be formulating or forming a good foundational bond with this person. Right. You've got life can be hard and life can be wonderful. Which will you focus on? Either you're going to focus on the hard shit, difficult stuff, thing going on in your life, or you're going to be hopeful and think about the positive things going on in your life and shoot for all the positive and not focus on the negative. You have the power to create the life you love. Remember that. You're taking your power back. You're creating whatever it is that you want. You're planning your future, you're picturing it, and you're going after it, Scorpio. Do something kind for someone without any expectations. So there's something about you just, especially with the knowledge and the information, you know, transmutation, whatever that is, or it's even just like if you are working on a craft, a project, or whatever, maybe there's something about giving or doing something kind for, even if it's a friend, a family, a neighbor, just being able to kind of do that, because the universe will reward you for those actions. But just don't expect anything in return. Just do it just out of the kindness of your heart. Some of you may do things like this out of the kindness of your heart. You just give back, and you don't receive anything in return. You don't expect anything in return. You just do. And it could just be time, energy that you just spend with somebody. I mean, you could even go to, like, I don't know, a nursing home and spending time at a nursing home with the elderly, and you're just there as a companion to them. And it's just your way of kind of just giving back to others, you know, or just giving your time and energy to them who maybe you're just alone, you know. And so you're kind of doing that to help them out. Especially if they don't have any friends, family. I don't even know why I'm doing this. Friends, family, or anything like that. You could be one of those who like volunteer just to be there, just to sit there and be a companion, a support person. You got to look around and find signs the universe is speaking to you. For some of you, you're getting signs, synchronicities through music, or there's something about music within this. A little bit of faith goes a long way. Remember that. Have some faith in your situation, whatever that is. Just trust in the universe. Keep a good strong hold on your faith. You may not trust the people, Scorpio, I know how you are, which I totally freaking get it, but trust in God, trust in the universe, trust that, you know, things are going to happen for your highest good. You can't fight the moonlight. Be careful, there could be somebody who was doing some sort of moon magic towards you to stop and block whatever you got good coming towards you. So you may want to say some prayers or do whatever it is that, whatever your practice. I know, Scorpio, you all delve in different things, but you got Leanne Rhymes. This one's written by Leanne Rhymes. Oh, y'all know what I mean. Expression. But that's also given you can't fight your intuition. Like, you trust your intuition, you trust your inner knowing, and you're following where you're meant to go. Or that's what you're needing to do, to trust your intuition. Trust in the universe, trust your intuition. And that is what you're doing for many of you. You know, don't let anybody else tell you what to do, how to do it, where, you know, when, where, how to jump, whatever. Don't let people tell you, or even try to put shit in your mindset, because you may have people trying to put shit in your mind's eye, trying to have in your dream state, whatever. Don't let that happen. Trust your intuition and walk your walk. You got expression. Words are messengers of the soul. Express your deepest love and care. You could be getting some sort of communication through a letter, through a text, through an email. Maybe somebody coming in wanting to express their emotions or their feelings because they want to reignite. They want to rekindle something with you. Rekindle the old sparks. Let love bloom anew. Somebody may be like, you know, they want to come in and reignite that old flame. You know, some of y'all are like, screw you. We're done. Close the door. Bye. Gratitude. Be grateful for every shared moment. Celebrate the miracle of your meaning. I don't know about this rekindling, but I don't know. Show gratitude to the universe. Adventure. Some of you could be going on a trip. Somebody may be coming in like wanting to take a trip with you. They're going to come in and be like, let's go on vacation together. And you're like, I don't know, this fire. And it could, like, it could be like a very, you know, sexual interaction between you and your person. And they're wanting to see this union to come together and then take a trip. I'm even getting like, take a trip down memory lane for some of you. And maybe somebody's like, you know, they still hold, you know, hold you in some high regard or whatever, still hold a flame for you. For some of you, you just like literally close the door. You're like, I don't know. But you got embark on adventures together, discover the joy of the unknown. But others of you, you're going to be going on a trip this month. Again, show your gratitude to the universe, God, in everything. I don't care how small it is. Some of you, you're like reigniting the passion within yourself. And you're expressing your truth. You got bridge. Somebody wants to rebuild a bridge with you. Build a bridge of understanding, crossing the rivers in the soul. Some of you, I don't know, you could have made, with the fire here, you may have burned a bridge, or maybe they feel like that a bridge has been burned and they want to come in and actually rebuild this bridge with you. They want you to be understanding, crossing the rivers of the soul. Okay. You got love story. I don't know. They're wanting, you know, again, it's like going down memory lane. They're like, well, what about like this? What about that? And you're just like, yeah, what about it? Something about Shakespeare or Romeo and Juliet. There was Macbeth came to mind. Somebody could want to come in and actually commit and propose or recommit to you. And this could be somebody, like, it's been like on and off. Like, I'm getting a love story. Helpful people. You got helpful people around you. Let go and opportunity. You got people coming in to support you. You may feel surrounded by a lot of people right now. If you have a child, they could be coming in to help support you with your children. Some of you, it's not even just people themselves. I'm being drawn like angelically, divine, sending an assistance. All right, what do we have for this helpful people? What do we need to know for that? Helpful people? Could be within the work dynamic, and then you have the Nine of Wands. Something's helping you at work, with work. Again, it could be about a move. You could be trying to decide on a move. The Two of Wands is giving me, or why did I say Wands? Two of Coins. True stability is like which way you want to go, which direction, what's going to be, like you may feel like one direction is not for your highest good. You're definitely needing to use your intuition. You want something that's smooth sailing, something that is providing good for you and your stability. Could, you know, and you may have some help coming in to help you with your own stability, safety, security, whatever it is for you, Scorpio. I'm getting like there's like a group try to affect it. Maybe trying to knock you off your path, something that you're passionate about. Bottom of the deck, Five of Coins. Definitely maybe some conflicts at work that you're trying to put a rest to. Graveyard. Somebody could have done some sort of graveyard magic to try and stop and block your path. Like even like at the like, you know, like the crossroads. See you at the crossroad. You got So What? I'm still a rock star. You may have left somebody and they're like, so what? I'm still a rock star. I got my rock moves. You're just like shining. No matter what it is, somebody's throwing at you, Scorpio, you're still shining bright. Shine bright like a diamond. You got the Ton of Cups. You're needing to release and let go of, I don't know, whatever. You know, some sort of baggage that may be feeling like it's holding you back. That you're being given some sort of help and guidance from the universe to do so. To move towards your happiness. You could have a decision or a choice to make. You know, as far as like, because with the two, you got the Two of Coins here, and now you got the Two of Swords. It's giving like something that you're passionate about, something you want to work towards, but there's a decision you need to kind of like decide on, you know, and be truthful with yourself. King of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Three of Coins. Things are turning in your favor. Could be on the work front or something that you're wanting to work towards and work for. With this King of Wands energy, something you are passionate about, but for some of you, it may be kind of like a new desires. I'm also getting like cyclical. Something that you may have like, it's like you've been down the road before with the spindle, trying to decide whether or not you really want to revisit something. But you done been pricked. It's like you done been pricked. It's like you've been stung. And you're taking care of you. And whatever it is that you desire, whatever it is that you wish for, your happiness. For some of you, it's like letting go of, you know, it could have even been like, you could have had like some sort of vision in your head, like in the past, and things just didn't work out. You know, I'm getting like you could, if you were married in some situation and things just didn't work out, where you had like envisioned this in your entire future together, but now it's just like things have shifted, things have changed. And you're needing to kind of like let go of that dream, that past, and kind of decide and move forward on what it is that you entail your future to be. And again, it's like it is taking some of that pain, and some of you could be looking towards a new job, or even maybe a new partner for that matter. Some of you have a new partner coming in. You have opportunity. There's an opportunity being presented to you. For some of you, there's some sort of maybe awards, accolades. You're stepping up into being acknowledged for something that you've done, and you may be getting some sort of increased, I don't know, it could be increased revenue, so you could be getting like a promotion. Some of you, it could involve a move in order to obtain this promotion. Knight of Coins. This is almost like a running, a fleeing from a situation. You got the Four of Swords and then the Seven of Cups. It's choices. Choices. You could have like a lot of different choices, a lot of different decisions, or there's like an illusion that's being created for you to where maybe you think that there is many opportunities, but really your intuition is telling you in reality there's only one. For some of you, you could be kind of like running away, walking away from opportunities that are being presented to you. You may be conflicted. Just due to the scar, and it's like due to like past hurt, past pain. Some of you could have walked away from an opportunity due to past pain and hurt. And now you're in this energy of like, well, you have like many different directions, many different venues, many different aspects that you can kind of choose from. It's kind of like different things that you can kind of tap into. And you're just trying to maybe decide on whatever it is that you want to tap into. Or work with, work for, work towards. It could even be like if you're going to move, like, and you're just kind of like open, you're like, okay, well, where do I want to move? And you're like, trying to figure that out. What state do you want to move to? You could have your choice. You got Three of Wands here. It's giving something passionate. Something's bubbling to the surface though. There could be something that is blocking you for making some sort of choice, and it could be just the illusion of actually somebody creating some sort of illusions for you to cause you to walk away from an opportunity, or by inflicting pain or hurt. For some of you, it's like you do have choices. Maybe you're walking away and moving on to a new opportunity that you know is going to be more beneficial for you. You could have like a lot of choices, a lot of, whatever that's being thrown your way, and you're just trying to decide on what path you want to take, what's going to be best for you. All right. Now we're getting into, I'm on the left side here, so on this side, at the left, but we're on this side, and things get a little bit kind of like, All right, I'm trying to get through this quickly. I know I started late, and I've got Sag coming up next. All right, you got glow up time. Look at you, baby boo, you're glowing up. You're choosing you. Some of y'all, you're walking away from situations and you are choosing you. The tea is cold now. Look, you've walked away. You're like, it's done. It's over. No more drama. You're over it. The past is the past. You're leaving the past in the past. Glowing up. You're like triggering projection, inner wounds. Somebody could be trying to trigger your inner wounds, or you got somebody who's trying to project onto you to trigger you. And this is what you're kind of walking away from. You got, I gave you my all. You got somebody, okay, somebody who's triggered, who's coming in towards you. They feel like you didn't return their affection, you didn't return their love. There could be something about like messages unread, blocked, whatever. Or you overgave to a situation and you're just kind of walking away from it. A pain. You could have some sort of communication coming into you. Gaslighted. Somebody gaslighted you. And they're like, I didn't say that. I didn't mean that. That's not how I said it. What I meant by that. Da, 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 da. Definitely, yeah. Or it's like you said one thing and they took it something entirely freaking different. Manipulation. Somebody could be trying to manipulate you or have tried to manipulate you, or they're twisting your information. Whatever it is that maybe you said, they're trying to twist it into some sort of narrative that fits their own agenda. Which, you know, you got, oops, I did it again. So it's like somebody coming in just to play games with you. Coffin. It's dead. It's done. It's over. You close that door. You're transforming. New beginning. Could have ended a situation. Learning, expanding, you're elevating. Look at you, baby boo. You're elevating. You learn to transcend. New phase of your life you're moving into. Again, for some of you, you're taking care of you, your own stability. Sunglasses. You got somebody who's watching and spying, stalking you. You see this person, Scorpio. Yes, you do, baby. You see them clearly. Camera, reminiscing. Somebody's looking back on the past. Or you got somebody who's coming in. They're wanting to make some sort of new memories with you. But I'm getting like really somebody's looking back on the past. Could be learning from their past mistakes. Which, you know what? If they are, that's awesome. That's amazing. But this could be you. You've learned from the past. You know, and you could have, like, again, people watching, but it's just like, you know what? I'm getting, like, you may have already gone through this, but, and then you got codependency. There's somebody who may be codependent on you that you've, like, broken the chains. You're just, like, you cut the cords, broke the chains, let it go. You're, like, done. Or there's something about addictions. You may have been dealing with somebody who had some sort of addictions. And that this person is like looking back, realizing the shit that they did, the shitstorm that they created between you and, you know, them. But you've walked away. You're ascending. You've closed the door on that cycle. And you've broken those chains, those cords of chains, like they're done. You're done. You're over. Let's see who else is up in your energy. I do deck. All right, what else? You got milking it dry. A cow. Takes or uses everything from you or your situation. You got somebody who is like stealing information from you, taking your information, making it into their store, whatever. Or you got somebody who's coming in to try and take and steal your energy, your time, money, like whatever it is that you're providing. Like somebody is coming in trying to take and steal from you. Like almost everything that you have. got somebody could have multiple children, too many to handle. Some of you, they could be back on child support payments, or there's somebody who's like wanting to come in and take, you know, milking the cow. Oh shit, I just got somebody needs to pop their mama's out their mouth. I do not know where that came from. Oh my god, somebody's in their ego. Holy shit. You're dealing with somebody who's narcissistic, strong, or, you know, strong sense of self. Like, you may know who you are, who you really are, and whoever this is that's trying to use you. You got somebody who maybe try to come in and get you pregnant. They like want multiple children with you, or maybe you have multiple children with a specific person, and they're very much an egotistical type of person who comes in and tries to use you for everything that you have. They think that their britches are too damn big. I'm getting somebody has like way too many damn kids. I don't know what you could be doing with somebody. You got living rent free. You are living rent free in somebody's mind. Can't get you out of their head, out of your mind, out of their mind. Scorpio, what did you do? Fake friend. You got people around you with fake friends. Like they can't stop talking about you. Can't stop talking about your life, what you got going on, what you're doing. They think they're sly. They think they're slick. But Scorpio, you see them. You know who they are, or they were. They want to see you fail. Like, whatever it is you got going on, accusatory. They could be trying to accuse you of some shit. Believe someone's done wrong. They're pointing the finger. Somebody be like, yeah, so-and-so did this, so-and-so did that. But these are fake friends around you who are making all kinds of different accusations. They see you they put you on a pedestal so damn high, and now they feel like that they need to take you down. Scorpio. But it's their own projections. They put you on that pedestal. You didn't put yourself on that pedestal. They put you. Of course, you have yourself on your own, you know, because of your own self-worth, your own self-love. You take care of you. But at the same time, you got others who are seeing you, you know, ascending, flying higher, and they put you up on this pedestal. They want to freaking take you down. They think that you're too perfect to fail. But that's their own projection. That's their own insecurities. You know, you're like, I've never claimed to be perfect. But they may see you in this light or this sense. You're somebody who is very well respected and admired, but, you know, they think that you're just, oh my gosh, Mr. or Miss Perfect. And you're like, no, I'm far from it. I am not perfect. Starter wife. You may feel like if you're getting out of a marriage, you may feel like, especially if it was like your first marriage, that you were like the starter wife, just for them to move on to somebody else, which, you know, it is what it is. Or maybe there's somebody who's claiming this about you, like, oh yeah, that was just my starter wife. I learned the lessons from that. Or starter husband. Flip it, take it as it resonates. And they're just like, I've learned the lessons and now I can move on and be happy with their next person. You're like, you know what? Yeah, no. There's like evidence. All signs point to base instrumental. There's some sort of evidence somebody's trying to collect on you, because they think that they're going to be able to use this in the future and was really long term. And this is in reverse. So this could be a husband who's just not supportive, like, at all. So sort of wife, husband, or an ex. Again, I'm getting like maybe an ex. And you got victim mentality. Can't cope, won't cope, drama queen, crybaby. So they could be, you know, again, husband, ex. You know, you didn't have to be married to this person. You could have just had some sort of formal commitment. Again, some of you could have had like, I don't know, 3, 4, 5 babies with this person. I don't know, take it as it resonates. But this person, you may have like left and they don't know how to cope. They don't know how to deal with it. Or maybe they're trying to say that you don't But you're glowing up. You have a glow up with you, Scorpio. You're looking good, looking fly. Oh shit. You've got broken thinking. For some of you, you have somebody coming in towards you who's trying to give you a dirty offer. They're wanting you to settle. You got others who are throwing you the evil eye. Make sure you protect your energy. And you got a boy toy. You got a player who's coming into your energy, who's just, I don't know. They just want to come in, hit it and quit it and be on about their way. Now, Scorpio, if that's you, I mean, and you want to go for a little bit of fling, a little bit of one night thing, you know, that's on you. I say protect yourself, don't be catching nothing. What else do we have? All right, you've got lawlessness. You got somebody in your energy who either they could have been in trouble with legal situation, you know, they could have, you know, but you also got somebody who's like very evil. There could be like an evil attachment on somebody, or this could be something to where like they just don't care if they break the law. No regards to the law. They rebel, an emotional manipulator. They like to cause drama, like to cause chaos. They like, you know, this is somebody maybe, again, with your, could be an ex, somebody in the past, but it's like the past is weighing this person down. So you could have somebody who's wanting to come in to actually cause you some sort of harm. Maybe you have a restraining order on this person, or you've had one on them, and you've escaped this entire situation. You found a window or door opportunity, and you're escaping, and you left this situation. Over here, you've got to move on to something and someone better, a better life, you may have a better lover coming in towards you. Because you know you're not going to settle for anything less than what it is that you deserve. Some of you, this could be a class clown. I didn't say class clown, but this is somebody who's going to make you laugh. Or you got somebody who's like, they laugh with the pain, doesn't take things seriously, or for some of you, you may have somebody who's coming in, and this does give me mask too, where it's like they're happy to see you in pain. They think that they can dick it down better. That's just what I'm getting. And you're like, oh no. But you're moving on to somebody better. But this person wants to take you down. They want to see you suffer. And they don't care if they have to break the law to do it. Some of you, they may have broken the law just to be able to take you down. Be careful, because you could have somebody wanting to come in towards you to SA. If they really think that, I don't know, I'm getting like their shit's all that good. Disappointments, unfulfilled, and unsatisfied. You got somebody like a little lost puppy there. Mechanical, thinking logically without emotion. Your gears are spinning. Or what it is, what do you want to do? You got late bloomer. For some of you, you could have been a late bloomer. It's like, or they could have been somebody who, I don't know, maybe was scrawny way back when. Now they kind of just like morphed into, like morphed. I don't know, I'm getting like Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. But they like morphed into something maybe attractive, or maybe they think that they're attractive. I don't know. But you also have this, like, somebody is needing to like take a little bit of time to learn some sort of lessons. Somebody, you know, like success later in life. So like I said earlier, some of you could be going to school, going back to school to focus and kind of like maybe go to school for a promotion, and you're just like, or some of you may have done this, kind of went through school later in life, and you will be rising like up the ladder. Some of you, you know, whatever job aspect you're in, you got walk away partner syndrome. Feels neglected and resentful, left with responsibilities, feels alone in a relationship. And you do have the number 132 here. So somebody, it's like you're like alone in a relationship. You know, you could be in a relationship dynamic, and it could even be a marriage, but it's like you're the only one that's putting forth the effort and the energy within the marriage. So it's like you're single, yet married. So it's like you're just there, taking care of the house, taking care of the kids, taking care, you know, masculines be taking care of whatever, you know, but it's like you're doing all this, but yet you could just be doing that all by yourself. So it's like you're just two people who are, I don't know, maybe roommates in a sense, but yet could have been in a contractual marriage, you know, or just it's more like a friends with benefits kind of thing marriage rather than an actual true marriage or commitment or partnership. It's just like there was no feelings that were like there. It's just, it became kind of like like the passion was gone, the desire was gone. There was just nothing that really held you together. You know, for some of you, it could have been the kids that like held you together. And you maybe just have like stayed in a situation far too long just because of children. My left ear is ringing. Criminal record. Somebody could have a criminal record. Again, like no care for the law whatsoever. Racist. Somebody could be a racist. I don't know. And it could be, this doesn't have to be, to me, just the color of your skin. This could be religion. This could be, you know, men who just hate women. Could be women who hate men. You got salty. Somebody's like really all up in their head. They're all pissed off, all salty. Angry, they're jealous. You have somebody who has a different belief system, who actually, they could be even spiritually locked up right now. Or if somebody has a warrant out for their arrest, they're going to get caught. They're going to go to jail. That's what they're going to do. They're going to go to jail. And I'm being drawn to the black and white. They were playing them games. Ooh, playing some games, and they know. Oh, they know. And you got unsent messages. Scribbling. Somebody could be scribing for you. I did say somebody could be looking for you. Scribbling. Without sending a message. So somebody's like actually like typing out messages to send to you, but they don't send it. Hypnotic. They find you hypnotic. Somebody could be getting drunk. You could be getting a drunk text, but they're only thinking about themselves. So it's like they're wanting, some of you could be getting a drunk text message, I don't know, and it's basically selfishness. They might miss you, but I mean, like, what is it that they miss? I mean, and I'm not saying that you're not an amazing person, Scorpio. It's just like you may be like in the relationship dynamic where you're like, what is it that you miss? Is it you miss the love and the compassion and all that between the two of you? Or is it you miss everything that person did for you, provided for you? That's what you miss. You miss the energy. You don't truly miss the person. So you may have like walked away, and now they're going to be thinking like, wow, you know. You got shadow self. Somebody's you're facing your own demons, or you're going within. Some of you have already done this. You may feel like you're, again, like a legal battle, and you may be going in a legal battle right now. And you may be feeling like you're up against, you know, you're like up the shit's creek without a paddle kind of thing. You got country grammar. Andale, mommy. Oh no, wrong song. Something about St. Louis. And somebody could get high a lot. Or drunk or whatever. Have some sort of addictions. Alright, you got boundaries. And you've set your boundaries between you and this person. And you could they were like wondering, like, why are you so happy? Why do you seem so happy? And you're, you know, for some of you, you are the feminine energy, or you're tapping into your feminine energy, taking care of you. You've set some boundaries. You're not letting anybody cross your boundaries. Point blank, period. People are like wondering, like, why are you laughing? You need to say less. Don't be telling everybody your business, everybody what's going on. If you have a new project in mind that you want to work on, this is the boundaries. Like, you're stopping and blocking everybody. You are not speaking about what it is that you want to do, where you want to go. Project ideas, you're not doing it. And for some of you, there could be some arguments and disputes going on in and around a feminine energy. Now again, men can be feminines as well. Alright, you've got paranoid. You got somebody watching, spying on you. Again, some of you, you're cautious, you're guarded. Some of you may know that you're being watched. You're like, let them, right? You got tension. Somebody's really all up in your head, stressed out. Somebody could be trying to send you migraines, headaches. Or somebody's just really a pain in your ass. That's what I'm getting. Like, it's just really a pain in your ass. And then you got drowning, over your head, rock bottom. Some of you, they could be trying to cause you to, this could be financially, this could be emotionally, like really in over your head, causing you some sort of like, I don't know, pain, heartache. Again, the feminine energy. They could be trying to cause the feminine energy this. They could be trying to attack your wealth, your security. They could be trying to cause you to go under, you know, lose your home, lose your car, lose whatever. Some of you could be losing, you know, this stuff. But for some of you, I'm getting like they're trying to cause you some sort of chaos and conflicts. But this is going to get kicked back. I'm getting, they're watching to see like if you are losing anything, but you are probably financially secure and doing just well for yourself. But you could have some negative energies, negative people around you trying to send you this energy, hoping that you know, I don't know, foreclose on your home or whatever it is. So take that as it resonates. Scorpio, I hope you guys have a fantastic Valentine's Day, and you got the fire horse coming up here on the new Chinese year coming up. I hope you set your intentions, manifest some things for you, set a clear picture, goals, whatever it is that you want to do, whatever it is that you've been going through, you're going to get through it. You got the strength, you got the courage, you got the passion and desire, and you have somebody new coming in towards you that is better for you. And it's, you know, for most of you, it is a soulmate that you got coming in towards you. So I don't know why I still have, why am I just now noticing the freaking banner up there? What the frick? My bad, Scorpio. Obviously, you know, you may feel like you've been kind of like running, exhausted. Maybe kind of needing to get a little bit of rest for yourself and take some time to recuperate and take time for you. So, all right, Scorps. That's what I have for you. Hope you guys have a fantastic month. If you guys want to come back for Sagittarius here shortly, I will see you then. If not, and this is where I leave you, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your month. And I will see you guys later. Love, love, love. Bye.